Hello, Local 304. Whew, been a busy couple of weeks. Let me start off by saying, first of all, that our COVID numbers still are trending down. I really appreciate everything that you're doing out there. Keep it up. One thing that I noticed, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but even the common colds are down. So in the year that we've celebrated, I guess you call it celebrated, I haven't even had a cold. So even though I did end up with COVID earlier this year, seems like whatever we're doing is really helping in the transfer of germs. So keep up the good work, and hopefully we'll be able to get through this thing. A couple of personnel issues. We have hired a new receptionist. Her name is Janet Hudkins, and she will be starting on Monday. So you will hear a new voice whenever you call in. We'll try to make it a smooth transition. We're going to start working with her and getting her up to speed next week. Also, on another note, Chad Manspeaker, our organizer, has celebrated his 1 year anniversary. So congratulations, Chad, on, we don't bridge his time back from the first time he was here, but congratulations on his first year. Ironically, he started right at the time that COVID was starting to hit, and he was making me remember today that he came in the office saying we should shut her down, and I was saying no, we even have a meeting, and it was that either the day after or the following that we had a meeting outside and said, well, guess what? We are shutting her down. So glad things are pulling around, and glad Chad's still here. So Chad is heavily involved right now with our Periton, which used formerly Northrop Grumman. Gave out the new dues deduct forms to the guys on Tuesday night, and already have about 2/3 of those signed and coming back in. So Chad's doing a good job in leading that, and he'll be seeking some help in as we move that internal organizing drive forward. As I said earlier, it's been kind of a long week. Started the joint negotiations with the five locals, sitting at the table with Evergy and putting together a master agreement. So we'll put out official communications from the business managers, but I can tell you that things are rolling. So that it's finally happening. We're finally getting to the table. We finished the proposals and large committee appointments last night at the local meeting for the Evergy local agreement. So I wanted to tell you thanks for all the members that have participated over the month and have thrown their name in the hat to be a part of that large committee. And on March 27th, we'll be vetting all the proposals and figuring which ones are going to be going to the small committee along with the small committee nomination. So keep up the communication so that we can make that local agreement as successful as the master agreement. Line clearance negotiations are still ongoing. I don't have any new updates. We're really holding for Local 53 so that we have that target. Since there's such a disparity in wages, we want to try to bring that together. So keep you informed, but that's still ongoing. We're working under an extension letter. Along with line clearance news that you now can log into the IBW site, and under local connections, there'll be more information regarding line clearance, special tab for line clearance. And one of the things that goes along with that is please, please, please report to this local union any accidents that happen out there. I know that there's a training issue. I know that there's things we can do there. But in order to make that happen, I'm going to have to develop some foundation. So please keep us informed of any accident that occurs out there on the tree front. Kansas Gas, as you know, we finished our large committee last weekend, and so the opening letter and information requests will be going out next week. And so we'll be looking for dates to sit down with the company and go through our proposals. So another thank you for the Kansas Gas members that have made it possible to this point. Construction, where our numbers are still up. We held OSHA 10 TD&E this week, had good participation with that. We got some REAs and some construction hands involved. So thank Chris Ubel for his assistance in that, and of course Doug and Southwest. So that's really all I have for today, kind of keeping it short and sweet. I hope everybody enjoys this nice little spring rain we're going to get, and everything's going to turn green just in time for St. Patty's Day. So, Low 304, keep up the solidarity, and we'll talk to you soon.